Today I'm going to change the fluids in the powertrain in my truck, which consist on front differential, rear differential fluids, and transfer case. I'm also going to replace the gasket in the rear differential with a new one, and I'm going to be using these pumps and caps modified with a vinyl tube so I can make the transfer easier. So according to the manual, let me check the cheat sheet. I'm going to need 2 quarts for the front differential oil, 75W90, 2.75 quarts for the rear differential oil, which is 75W85, and 1.6 quart of transfer case fluid, which is the same like the transmission fluid. So I'm going to start removing the skid plate so I can have access to the front differential. So here we have the front diff. Filling plug, drain plug. So I'm going to start, you know the drill, getting the filling plug loose. Alright, so this one is an 80mm socket. Alright, I'm going to leave it like that. And the drain plug, I'm just going to use a 3/4 ratchet. It's not looking that bad though. Alright, I'm going to tighten this up. Alright, and let's start the refilling. Alright. So I'm gonna be using 2 quarts of 75W90. Alright there. Oh, this one is purple. This fluid is a little bit thick, so it takes a while to get it all in. There's always that one drop that is falling everywhere except for where it has to go. Yeah, and that's it. All the way. And I'm gonna tighten it up. And with that, the front differential fluid is changed. So here we have the transfer case. This is the filling plug and drain plug. And both plugs are 18mm. So let's get this one loose. All right, let's drain it. This one looks perfect, but that's because I recently rebuilt the transmission, and I believe they changed the transfer case fluid as well. But now that we're here, and I just picked the windiest day to do this job. A little bit of powdery metal, but that's normal. And like in all these cases, we just refill it until it's overflow. And there it is, overflowing already. So next I'm going to do the rear differential, which has the filling plug, but there is no draining plug. So in order to drain it, I'm going to just remove the entire cover. I'm going to loosen up the filling plug first. All right. And and this is a 10 millimeter. Yeah, the color doesn't look too bad. For 50,000 miles, it's looking good. There we go. Not too bad. Cover and the gasket. There we go. This is the seal, and I'm gonna clean the inner cover with a brake cleaner. This is it, pretty clean. I also like to clean the outside because anytime I do a oil change, I hit it with spray just to keep it clean and black. And it looks like brand new. Next I'm going to be cleaning where the gasket is going to be sitting. Just make sure that there is no grease or dirt. Alright, next I'm going to install the gasket and the cover, which in my case is a 12 holes gasket. Alright, I need to align all the holes. Let's see if I can get one in. And I'm going to put all the bolts and tighten them up. Alright, now it's time to fill it up. Let's open up the filling plug. I'm going to be using rear axle lubricant 75W85 with this little pump. This actually is going to take a while. In this case, like in the front differential and transfer case, just fill it up until overflows. This is a good workout for the thumbs. And this should be already about to come out. The filling plug. There we go. Gonna clean everything real well, and I'm gonna check tomorrow that there are no leaks. And this side looks pretty clean. So this is how it looks at the bolts from the top, and this is how it looks. Project finished.